Finally here. Super excited for this one. Settings, should be pretty basic here. Oh, can do with Xbox controller as well? No thanks. Yeah, that's fine. FPS, yeah, we're fine. Let's do this. Now, apparently this game only takes like...
It's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
There he is, Charles the Train.
Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga-spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here. There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Choo-choo to you too, Bray. Alright, let's just make sure the game actually runs okay, because I can't really tell right now. For me it is, but how about on stream? Alright, we might need to change a couple settings up. No, it might be fine.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in. There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
How's it going, Bray? Actually, what are the settings? I didn't pay attention to them. Ooh. Okay, so that's for peeking.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
First achievement. There's our train.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to inspect the train's exterior. Why don't you take a peek inside, see what we got to work with?
Use it. Your epic train, a weapon and shield against your foes. Your respawning point if things go wrong. Interact with the items. Hey, yes, the upgrade.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
Sure
Are
thing.
you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get the gun! Light him up! Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage!
Oh,
Sunshine!
no, Eugene! Rest in peace, Eugene. We only knew you for a short while, but... You know what? Can we go find his corpse? Eugene! Eugene! Oh, no.
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in, easy out. You'll need to do more than I thought, but I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs. Find my son.
Eugene, we will remember you always. You brought me to this island to fight this thing, and I will destroy it, and I will avenge you. I'm not sure about your son. I can't guarantee I can save him. There is. We could do a couple of the optional missions, I think, before we do the weapon missions or required missions. No, I guess we could have gone a little bit further. Fuck that, I'm gonna grab the train then. Oh, it's already going left. Good. Hello there, my friend. I like your hat.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Yes, I am. Nice to meet you.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Who's Warren?
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Alright, thank you. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Why? Alright, never mind. He didn't need me. He could do it himself because he's a big grown man. I have lots of part upgrades. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he's the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess. And I can only hope that his archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they've used, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. Ooh. So what has the main character and Eugene done before then? I hope that we get more story to this universe. I know any other future games we won't be seeing for a long time, but this is pretty exciting. Was that it? Okay, train health. Can I not talk to you anymore, or are we? Guess we're good here. I guess we'll go towards that person then. Shit, Trade, get back here! Trade! No, wait! Back it up a bit. Hello there!
I need my pickles!
Excuse me?
I ate the last jar on the island? My secret jar of pickles. Locked away inside my pickle cave. I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
God.
Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
I mean, what's stopping me from taking some of this metal? I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles. Pickles. Alright, I'll find you some lockpicks then. The pickle mission. Get the pickles from the pickle cave. Guess we'll go up. We'll go there and then just keep heading right up to the first set of missions, like for the weapon and story. Ow. Can't really do anything. We want to go right. Actually, is that where we want to go? We'll go up a little bit more before we get up then. God, I'm gonna get myself killed at this rate. I don't need to be worried about Charles, just my own stupidity. I think that's just the wind.
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
Okay. So your house is pretty far away, my friend, but I'll get there eventually. You go all the way around this way. Yeah, I'll remember that. Alright. I'll see you soon, Santiago. Actually, is there anything out here before I leave? I see some scrap metal. Can I go in the water? No. I cannot go into the water. Charles is out there somewhere, Santiago. We must hide. Or, well, I guess you'll be fine. You're probably an important character. We're praying someone from the first excavation group would just send back another boat. but I guess they all think that George's Happy Supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still. To think I would have left this place by now, it makes me sick. I wonder what's on those islands then, or the little... If there's anything, maybe Charles is from there, who knows? Where's that evil train at? I don't want to run into him. Wow, the mailman's really early today. Oh, another note. Unloading all the supplies have been an incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We are tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk here. So did they unbury Charles? Oh, the mysteries. Okay, so we want to make a right then at the next one. Yes, this is the one. Was that Charles? He's somewhere nearby. Hello.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time, so building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
So we have him, and then we have this person up here. I need to write this theory down fast, before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. The theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these 8-legged critters. A whole army of who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are. Oh, do they get up and hide if he comes nearby?
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles.
Of course, of course.
To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him. One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Greg, genius extraordinaire. Greg, you seem like a lovely guy as well. Everybody on this island seems lovely. Okay, well, Charles is somewhere in that direction. Alright, so now where's the... Alright, well that's far away. Might as well just head to this person while we're here, so we can just get their mission done. Well, possibly done. Ooh. I wonder if this is something for the rain. What settings do we have for the rain? Let's just turn it all down to high. Okay, that's fine. It might be the effects, because I do notice a little bit of lag. I also need to fix my one thing, so let's do this as well. Honestly, the rain looks more realistic now. What? Hold on. Oh, I guess it's more clear with that. I think it looks better on medium. What's this? Guessing this is going to be part of your mission? Hello there.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing.
Of course.
I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
I'm surprised you survived.
The breakers are in the nearby supply shack.
Good on you,
if
Claire.
If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us.
Even when I'm not at work, I can't escape Claire making me do work.
Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Now, apparently you can beat this game in like 90 minutes if you're fast enough. Ocean Watch, day 68. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw that beast, Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. That spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on a ring. I forgot how they say that name of the island. Instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over to me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting and have asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes, if possible. Oh, so it's just... So is Charles actively trying to kill people, or is he just trying to kill people that are